Okay, Aries, what's going down in the tub? Excuse my nails. I'll be working and doing my thing. I should have been polishing them. You get busy, you just don't do, country ways. I don't know what the heck. But anyway, y'all like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. And I just want to tell you, all black magic throwed up on me, on my viewers. It goes back 10 times harder than it came. Also, Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron coming through and help a girl out with in protection. I thank you and I love y'all. We ready? Okay. Let's see what's coming out for you. What do you need to know about this week? Let's get some energy for this week. What's going on, Aries? All Aries, and could be cross watcher this week, or somebody you know, somebody went around you. It says, who in the world are you? 19, somebody could be 19 or born on 19. Getting to know the new you. You're trying to get to know who you really are, because you've changed, baby. You done changed. It's like overnight you turned into something totally fierce. They said fear ain't in, baby, because I'm past the fear. It says something about neutral communication. Somebody 37 says they want, these energies want to have conversation. The messenger, somebody wants to communicate or something. They're trying to communicate this week. What else going on? Allegedly. What else is going on this week for my Aries? Okay, growing up, 17. It says wanting to grow and experience, rejection of, the youth. Okay, someone here is growing up, starting to realize it's time to get off the pot. Ain't no more you going to take a pee-poo and then you're not gonna know some stuff. You're gonna be ahead of the times. But sometimes you gotta grow up and say enough is enough. I was acting too childish and I gotta change. Now what's going on here that you need to grow up for? What's the deal with that, spirit, allegedly? What's going on with Aries and growing up and seeing things in a different perspective, allegedly? And this is entertainment purpose only. Don't take it personal. If it's not your story, it's not your story, okay? What's going on with this energy that's trying this growing up, okay? Okay, love is over here. Something about love will begin. Something about a one. Something about some love is going to begin. Ready or not, it's going to happen. It says balance. It says 11. See, that's something that's going to be balanced. That's 12. So, it says positive moving forward. Number 8. Somebody's moving forward. We have number 6. Moving on. Someone may be moving on from a situation, doing something different with their life, but they had to, it's the point is you've got to choose wisely. Something about 7. Wherever you go, you got to choose wisely, because rejoice and celebration is coming. Something about 3 is something about it's going to be a celebration, and you're going to feel joyful with this person, and prosperity will begin. Something about 1. So the prosperity going to start kicking in, but you got to have faith. It. I know they kind of like the way we do and what they do in the spiritual realm. It's not time, it's not there. So sometimes you get a little agitated and you just want things done so you can do, go on and do better. Everybody, but sometimes you got to be patient so they can get you balanced the right way, because somebody was unbalanced, allegedly. Whatever's going on, they was unbalanced. Okay, somebody named Tyron. I don't know who that is. Or somebody named Pouncy. Or Ponce, I don't know. I can't say it. But anyway, those 2 names, alleged names come out, but I don't know who that is. And it's alleged. Entertainment purposes only. Don't take nothing I say personal. What's going on with these 2 people? Spirit, what's going on with these 2 people? Something about a white woman. It's something about a white woman. This person says, watch out, because this lady's a bad lady. There's a white woman that's a bad lady. I mean, she tougher than gun smoke. She makes sure you get smoke, get that smoke. You go out somewhere and you go, this woman right here, you got to be careful. Because wherever they go, it's gonna be smoke. This white woman's on fire. She know how to start shit and cause a ruckus. Somebody says, will you marry me? Yes or no. Somebody's gonna ask you that, allegedly. It says, you are to lead people, so you supposed to teach others. You know, you Earth Angel, you supposed to lead people and teach people things. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. Somebody, you know, Marine, I don't know what that is in the past. Okay, somebody could have been born 1969, allegedly. Something about more conflict and drama is coming. So you better be ready. More conflict and drama is going to come to this person 1969. Because of the things, okay? Nightlife, gambling, and taking risks. Somebody was doing stuff in Vegas and trying to take risks. You know, spending your money and taking risks so you can lose all your money. I ain't doing all that, man. I know how it feels though. It says your mom and dad is not your real parents. You know, facts or fiction. Somebody's mom and dad is not their real parents. Your karmic, it was a karmic. Karma was coming. They wanted you to have karma, but it's in reverse. It's in reverse. Somebody with a P in their name, allegedly. Something about Johnny Depp, age 61. Jeffrey Dean, 58. Some about these names and these celebrities. I don't know why they came up, but it's something with a P in these celebrities, allegedly. Something about Arizona. Okay, what comes out, come out. It says, I know where you live. So what? The angel cop says, if you bring that smoke, we don't care. Don't care if you go to an angel, you go to Earth Angel spot. Talking about, you know where somebody live? No. They know where your ass is before you get started. Spiritually, this person, you gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn, leave people alone, man. Ain't nobody bad. Somebody named Tay. You need to go sit out from the past. You need to go chill out. Go chill out, Tay. Nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's going to stop me. Me now. Somebody says nothing's going to stop them, but okay. You know, but you know, Most High stop you. Now somebody said I'm sorry because that action was not necessary. You ain't gotta hunt nobody down and do all that crazy stuff because people told you to. Something about 2001. Something about need to learn wisdom. So they need the wisdom, you know, because there's somebody was trying to give somebody the cancer in their body, but it's in the reverse. Anybody get no? You can't. You try and give cancer to somebody. You know, you want somebody to switch with you or switch somebody get cancer, but it's in reverse. It's in reverse. It's in reverse. And most of the Creator said, don't do worse. 'Cause I'm coming in the trolley wagon to pick you up. That's what I hear. Don't you try to worry me. Don't you try to worry me. 'Cause when I say them gates is gonna open up for me, don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine. 'Cause I'm healing by the divine. So if you don't wanna go and do the right thing, then that's you going through the disaster of your life. See, somebody might need some DRUGS's. I mean, DRUGS's problems. Somebody need to watch out. If you're doing that stuff, you know, you can hurt yourself. You don't want to do it because I'm going to tell you something. People want to go to the hospital for overdose. I'm going to tell you something. I've seen doctors allegedly, and I know I worked with them, and they sit there and told you, and they talk because you want your life gone, because you want to feel good so you can deal with your problems. But all you did is put yourself in a place where you don't need to be. And you know, it says, I hate that you are happy without me. Somebody hate that you happy. And this person's a Mason. They are Mason, you know, Masons, you know, somebody's a Mason that hates, just literally hates, you know, you. Somebody named Brianna here. Grandpa is here helping you. Brianna, Grandpa said, what's up, homie? I got you. I coming for you, Brianna. I see you. Like, share, subscribe.